All right, we're officially 1 week away from the best trip of our lives. I hope everyone has their priorities straight because I am not dealing with last-minute chaos at the airport.
Priorities? My only priority is making sure I am drunk on a beach by noon every single day. I don't care what else happens.
You've had this trip planned in your head for months, haven't you?
Of course. I've already packed twice.
Twice? Mel, we don't leave until Friday.
And I like to be prepared. Unlike some people who are probably waiting until the morning of to throw random clothes into a bag.
You don't have to call me out like that.
Oh, we all knew it was going to be you.
You're just proving my point, Jackson. You better not forget anything important, because I am not sharing my stuff with you if you do.
He's not forgetting anything because I will make sure he packs. He literally has no choice.
That's cute. Ava making sure her man is all set and taken care of. He's lucky.
He really is. Meanwhile, I'm throwing whatever I can find into a suitcase 5 minutes before we leave.
And that is exactly why you're always the one who forgets something important.
It builds character.
No, it builds problems.
Look, as long as no one forgets their passport, I don't care what you pack. Because I swear if anyone gets held up at the airport, we are not waiting.
Facts. I do not have the energy for unnecessary delays.
You're acting like one of us is actually dumb enough to forget something like that.
I mean,
Carter, don't even joke about that.
I'm just saying, it could happen.
If someone forgets, they can figure it out on their own. Because I am not missing out on this trip.
Anyway, can we focus on the fact that we are about to be in a private villa for an entire week? I don't think it's fully hit me yet.
Oh, it's hit me. The moment we step off that plane, I'm in vacation mode. Beach, pool, parties, and absolutely zero stress.
That's the energy we need. No responsibilities, no drama, just vibes.
And unlimited drinks. The way I plan on living in a bikini the entire time, y'all better be ready.
Trust me, we're ready.
It's gonna be fun. Just chill, relax, enjoy the moment.
Chill? Jackson, what do you mean chill? This is spring break in Aruba. We are going to lose our minds. You're talking about relaxing like we're going on some peaceful retreat. No, we are about to be out every single night.
You know that's not really my thing.
Ava, are you hearing this?
He's just trying to play it cool. Trust me, once we get there, he'll be all in.
Are you sure? Because right now, he's acting like he's only tagging along because you're making him.
He's excited. He's just not as loud about it as the rest of us.
If you say so. I just hope you're ready to keep your man on a leash. These types of trips bring out everyone's wild side.
He doesn't need a leash. I trust him.
That's cute. But trust me, spring break has a way of testing people.
This is why I stay single. No drama, no jealousy, no worrying about what someone else is doing.
No love.
That too.
There's not going to be any drama. Jackson and I are solid.
We'll see.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I just mean things happen on trips like this. People change when they're in vacation mode. You just gotta be sure about what you have.
I am sure.
All right then.
Let's just hope none of us make any bad decisions this trip.
That's cute. You think that's possible? The best stories always come from the worst decisions.
Have you seen Jackson? He told me he was going to grab a drink, but that was 20 minutes ago. And now he's just gone, not answering my texts, not anywhere in sight. I swear, if he's standing outside scrolling through his phone while I'm here looking for him like an idiot, I'm going to be pissed.
Relax, Ava. He's probably just talking to someone and lost track of time. It's a party. You're acting like he disappeared off the face of the earth.
20 minutes is a long time for someone who said he'd be right back. He could have at least texted me, but nope, not a single response. It's like I suddenly don't exist.
He probably didn't hear his phone, or maybe he's just enjoying himself. You're kind of blowing this out of proportion.
Mel, I know my boyfriend. He doesn't just wander off and go MIA like this, not without saying something. It's weird.
It's not weird. It's just not what you want him to be doing. There's a difference.
Okay, now you're just being annoying. I'm literally telling you that something feels off, and you're brushing it off like I'm overreacting. Why are you acting like I'm the bad guy for wondering where my boyfriend is?
Because you sound paranoid. He's probably just outside, talking to some randoms, vibing. But you are here, making this into something bigger than it actually is. Just take a deep breath and chill.
I would chill if he actually answered his phone. It's not that hard to send a text. Hey babe, I ran into Carter outside. Be back soon. That's all he had to say. Instead, I'm here texting him over and over, looking like a fool while I don't even know what he's doing.
You're acting like he just ghosted you and left the country. It's been 20 minutes. That's nothing. It's not like he was with you when he left. You just saw him leave. He didn't say he was staying glued to your side all night.
Are you trying to piss me off right now? I know what I saw. I know what he told me. He said he was grabbing a drink. That doesn't take 20 minutes. You're acting like I'm being crazy, but you are the one making excuses for something that doesn't add up.
Oh my God, Ava. You are spiraling. If you keep acting like this, you're just going to ruin your own night. Go grab a drink, dance, stop staring at your phone. You're way too focused on what Jackson's doing instead of actually enjoying yourself.
Wow, you really don't get it. This isn't about me being needy. This isn't me being clingy. This is about something not feeling right. I don't know how to explain it, but my gut is telling me something is wrong.
Oh, so now you have intuition? Ava, be serious. You don't know anything. You're just getting all worked up over nothing.
Am I? You sure about that?
Yes, you're being insecure and reading into things that don't mean anything. You do this all the time.
Oh, I do? Funny, because I don't remember ever having to chase Jackson around a party before. Maybe because this has never happened before. But go ahead, keep telling me how I'm overreacting.
Because you are. You sound possessive right now. If you don't chill, people are gonna start looking at you like the problem, not Jackson.
That's what you're worried about? How I look? Not the fact that Jackson is literally missing right now? You know what? Forget it. I'll go find him myself.
Ava, seriously, you need to let this go. You're making something out of nothing. You're gonna look crazy if you start running around this party demanding to know where he is.
If caring about my relationship makes me look crazy, then so be it. I'd rather look crazy than be stupid.
Stupid? So now you think I'm stupid too?
I don't know, Mel. Should I?
You are so paranoid. Have fun playing detective.
Where are you? Jackson, I'm serious. Answer me. I have been looking for you for almost half an hour, and you have not answered a single text. I need to hear the truth from you. Did you cheat on me?
What? Who told you that? Ava, come on. You really believe some random drunk gossip over me?
Just answer the question. Did you or did you not?
Ava, I need you to calm down. Where even is this coming from?
Stop dodging. Stop acting confused. Did you cheat?
You are really doing this right now? In the middle of a party? Are you seriously trying to start drama over some dumb rumor?
It is not a dumb rumor if multiple people are saying the same thing. Carter was the first one to mention it, and I did not even believe him at first. But then I overheard 2 other people talking about it, and guess what? They all said the same name, Mel.
Ava, come on. This is ridiculous.
You disappeared. Mel was acting weird, and now everyone is whispering about how you 2 were together tonight. Tell me the truth.
Ava, listen.
No, just be honest. Because I swear, if I hear another lie come out of your mouth, I will never speak to you again.
I was drunk. I do not even remember how it happened. It did not mean anything.
You are joking. You are actually joking.
I swear to you, Ava, it did not mean anything. It was just stupid. A mistake.
A mistake? You think that makes this better? You were drunk? So what? That just excuses it? Like, oh, you accidentally cheated? Just tripped and fell into Mel?
Ava, please. I did not mean for it to happen. It was just a stupid moment, and I regret it. I swear, I will do anything to make it up to you.
Make it up to me? Jackson, there is no making it up. You slept with my best friend. My best friend. Do you even understand what you just did to me?
I know, and I hate myself for it. I was drunk and I was not thinking, but it was just one time, Ava. It did not mean anything.
Oh, well, in that case, I guess it is fine. It was just one time. No big deal. Are you actually hearing yourself right now? Do you think that makes it hurt less?
No, of course not. But I need you to believe me when I say I did not plan this. I was not looking to hurt you. I love you, Ava, and I do not want to lose you over this.
You already lost me. Do you think I could ever look at you the same way again? Every time I see you, all I will think about is this night. All I will see is her, lying to my face, taking everything from me.
Ava, please. It was a mistake. I love you. I just need you to give me another chance.
And I just need you to leave me alone. You're disgusting. How could you do this to me? How could you sleep with my boyfriend? After everything we've been through? After all the times I had your back? After all the times I defended you? After everything I ever told you about how much I loved him? How much he meant to me? And you just threw that away like it was nothing. Like I was nothing.
Ava, I don't need the drama right now. I already know what you're gonna say, and honestly, I don't care to hear it. It happened. Move on.
Move on? Are you serious right now? You ruined everything. I trusted you. I told you things I never told anyone else. You were supposed to be my best friend, Mel. Do you even realize what you just did?
Yeah, Ava, I do. And guess what? It's not my problem. You act like I sat down and planned to ruin your life. It was one night, one stupid, meaningless mistake.
Then why doesn't it feel meaningless? Why does it feel like I just got stabbed in the back by the one person who was supposed to never hurt me? Why does it feel like this was intentional?
Because you're dramatic. That's literally all this is. You love to make everything about you and your feelings. But guess what? Not everything is some big betrayal.
So now it's my fault? You're actually trying to turn this on me? That's insane.
No, what's insane is how you're acting like this is the end of the world. People cheat all the time. It's not that deep.
Not that deep? Do you even hear yourself? Do you have any shame? Do you even feel bad?
No, not really. Jackson made his choice. You just weren't it.
I can't believe this. I can't believe you. After everything I've done for you. After all the times I stood up for you when people talked behind your back. After all the nights I sat up with you, listening to you cry about guys who treated you like trash. And then you became one of them.
And that's life. People change. Friendships don't last forever.
So that's it? You betray me, sleep with my boyfriend, and then just throw me away like I'm nothing?
Ava, be honest. Did you really think we'd be best friends forever? Did you think Jackson was the one? Because newsflash, he wasn't. You were just too blind to see it.
That's funny coming from the girl who used to cry over guys who did less than what you just did to me. And you expect me to just accept this?
I don't expect anything from you. I don't care what you do.
You don't care? After everything? Wow, I didn't think you could sink any lower, but here we are.
You're just mad because I finally stopped pretending. We both know I was always the better option.
And we both know you're nothing but a liar. A pathetic liar who'll never be happy because you destroy every good thing in your life. Enjoy your moment with Jackson because it won't last. You'll get bored, or he will, and then what? You'll realize you lost everything for something that was never worth it. And by then, I'll be long gone, and you'll have no one.
If you hate me so much, stop texting me. Move on.
You moved on from our friendship the moment you chose him. I just needed to see who you really were. Now I do, and I hate what I see.
Has anyone seen Mel? She's not answering her phone. And some people are saying she never came downstairs this morning.
I haven't talked to her since last night. Not that I was planning to anyway. Why?
She's probably hungover. Just let her sleep it off.
I don't know, man. Something feels weird. A few people knocked on her door and she's not answering.
Maybe she went out?
Without telling anyone? That doesn't sound like her.
It's Mel. She does whatever she wants.
Yeah, but not like this. And I just asked around. No one's seen her since last night.
What are you saying? That she just disappeared?
I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling. Someone's gonna check her room now.
You guys are being dramatic. She's fine.
Carter, tell them to text me when they find her, just so we know everything's okay.
Yeah, 1 sec. Holy crap. I don't know how to say this, but Mel's dead.
What? Carter, that's not funny. Tell me you're messing with me.
No way. There's no way.
I'm not joking. Someone just found her. They knocked on her door for like 5 minutes. No answer. So they went to the front desk and got someone to open it, and she was just there.
No, this doesn't make sense. I was just texting her. She was fine.
Ava, I don't know what to tell you, but she's gone. And the police are already getting involved.
How did she die?
No one knows yet. People are saying different things. Some say she overdosed. Some say she was murdered.
Murdered? Who would kill her?
I mean, let's not act like she didn't have enemies.
Jackson, what the hell? She was your friend too. You slept with her.
Yeah, and look at what that caused. A lot of people were mad at her. I'm just saying, if someone did this, there are probably a lot of suspects.
That's what I'm afraid of. The cops are already asking questions. They're gonna start looking into all of us.
What does that mean?
Ava, you had a huge fight with her last night. Everyone at the party heard it, and now she's dead.
You think I did this?
I didn't say that, but the cops aren't stupid. They're gonna look at everyone who had a reason to hurt her, and you were at the top of that list.
This can't be happening. I didn't touch her. I was angry, but I'd never kill her.
Then why were you threatening her over text?
What?
I saw your messages, Ava. You literally told her you hated her. You told her she'd lose everything.
Jackson, don't do this. You know I had nothing to do with this.
I don't know anything. All I know is that you were furious last night, and now she's gone.
You're throwing me under the bus right now? Are you serious?
I'm just saying what they're gonna say. I'm looking out for myself.
You're unbelievable. You ruined my life, you cheat on me, and now you want to blame me for something I didn't do?
I'm not blaming you, but the cops might.
I can't believe this. You know what? Fine. Let them ask me whatever they want, because I know I didn't do anything. But Jackson, if anyone should be worried, it's you. Jackson, they just brought me in for questioning. They think I did this. Do you realize how serious this is? I need you to tell them the truth.
What truth? I don't know what happened. You had a fight with her, and now she's dead. What do you want me to say?
You know I didn't touch her. You know I was in my room all night. Tell them that.
Ava, I don't want to get involved in this. It's already a mess. If I say the wrong thing, they might start looking at me too.
Wow, so you'd rather let them think I did it, just to save yourself?
I'm not saying that. I just don't want to say something that makes things worse.
Worse? Jackson, I'm already the one they're looking at. They straight up asked me if I hated her enough to kill her. You know how that felt? Sitting there while they twisted everything around? Acting like just because I was mad at her, I must have been the one who did this?
What did you say?
I told them the truth. That yeah, I hated her for what she did to me, but I would never ever hurt her. That's what you should be telling them too.
I don't know, Ava. They've got evidence.
Evidence? What evidence?
I don't know all the details, but Carter said they found something in her room. Something with your name on it.
What? That's impossible. I haven't even been in her room. What was it?
A bracelet or something. One that people said you always wear.
That's insane. My bracelet is in my bag. There's no way it was in her room.
Then how did it get there?
I don't know, but I do know someone's setting me up. And you're just sitting there letting it happen.
What do you want me to do, Ava? The cops are already watching me too. If I say the wrong thing, I could end up in the same position as you.
So you're just gonna let me take the fall? After everything? After what you did to me?
Ava, don't start. This isn't about us. It's about Mel.
No, this is about you saving your own ass. You're only looking out for yourself. Just like you did when you cheated. Just like you did when you let people whisper about me at that party while you disappeared with her. You don't care what happens to me, as long as it's not you in trouble.
Ava, stop acting like I'm the bad guy here. You had more reason to want her gone than anyone. You hated her. You said it yourself.
Oh my god, are you actually saying you think I did it?
I'm saying the cops do, and they're not wrong to ask questions.
You're unbelievable. You know damn well I had nothing to do with this. But instead of defending me, you're out here feeding them reasons to think I did. If anyone had a reason to shut her up, it was you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
You're acting like you had nothing to lose in all this. But if Mel started talking, if she told people the truth about what really happened between you two, maybe you did have something to hide.
You're insane. You're seriously trying to turn this around on me?
I'm just saying, if I was the last person people saw fighting with her, you were the last person she slept with. And that's a real motive.
I had nothing to do with this.
Then maybe start acting like it, instead of pushing the blame onto the wrong person. Jackson, I need you to tell me the truth. I just got out of another round of questioning, and they're making it sound like they've got something solid against me. What are you telling them?
Ava, I told you I don't want to be involved in this. I'm not saying anything.
Then why are they acting like I'm already guilty? Like they're just waiting for the right moment to arrest me? Jackson, if you're hiding something, I swear to God.
Hiding something? Are you kidding me? Ava, I was just as blindsided by this as you were. You're the one who was screaming at her in front of everyone. You're the one who said you wanted her out of your life. You think the cops don't notice that?
I never said I wanted her dead, and you know that, but you're not saying that, are you?
I don't know what you want from me, Ava. You're acting like I have the power to make this all go away. I don't.
You do, Jackson. You could tell them I had nothing to do with this. You could back me up. You could be on my side for once instead of always protecting yourself.
Ava, even if I wanted to, they've got evidence. They found your bracelet in her room. You can't just explain that away.
Oh my god, how many times do I have to say it? That bracelet wasn't in her room when I left. Someone put it there.
Who? Who would do that? Because unless you've got another suspect lined up, all signs point to you.
You really think I'm that stupid? That I'd leave my own stuff behind if I actually did something to her? Use your brain, Jackson.
I don't know what to think anymore. I just know that the more you text me, the more suspicious this looks.
Suspicious? Jackson, I'm begging you to help me. I'm not trying to cover up some crime. I'm trying to not go to jail for something I didn't do.
Then maybe stop acting so desperate. It's not a good look.
Wow, I should have known. You never really cared about me. You only cared about what I could do for you. How I made you look. How I fit into your perfect little life.
Ava, don't start with this. This isn't about us. It's about what happened to Mel.
No, it's about you letting them destroy me when you could stop it. And it's about me finally seeing you for exactly who you are.
Ava, I'm sorry, but I can't save you.
You never even tried.
It's done.
Good, just like we planned.
Are you sure it won't come back to me?
Relax, the cops are eating this up. Ava's already their #1 suspect. She's practically handing them reasons to arrest her.
I still don't like how close this is getting. She keeps texting me, asking for help. She's desperate.
Let her be. The more desperate she looks, the guiltier she seems.
What if she figures it out? She's already saying someone planted evidence. She knows the bracelet isn't hers.
And who's gonna believe her? She had the biggest reason to hurt Mel. Everyone saw the way she was losing it at the party. Even if she says she didn't do it, no one's gonna care.
I don't know, man. This is getting serious. What if they start digging deeper?
They won't. They don't need to. They've got everything they need right in front of them.
You better be right about this.
Carter, please tell me you believe me. You're the only one I have left. Jackson won't help me. He's just letting this happen.
Ava, I don't know what to say.
Say you don't think I did it. Say you actually know me. That you know I could never do something like this.
It's not that simple. The cops have evidence, Ava. Your bracelet was in her room. You two had a huge fight. And then she ends up dead? It looks bad.
Of course it looks bad. That's the point. Someone wants it to look bad. Someone set me up, and it's working.
Do you have any proof? Any actual proof that someone planted evidence?
No, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
The cops don't care about maybes, Ava. They care about facts. And right now, every fact points to you.
You don't get it. I don't just think someone set me up. I know it.
Who? Who would go that far to frame you?
I don't know yet, but I have a feeling. And I think Jackson knows more than he's saying.
Jackson? Why would Jackson want to frame you?
Maybe because I know too much. Maybe because he's afraid of what I might find out.
That's a huge accusation, Ava. You're saying your ex-boyfriend killed Mel and pinned it on you? You hear how crazy that sounds, right?
You think I don't know how this looks? But tell me something, Carter. Doesn't it seem too perfect? The fight, the bracelet, how quickly the cops jumped to me. Like someone led them there. Think about it. If anyone had something to hide, it was Jackson. He was the last one with Mel. And if she was still alive after the party, he would know.
You think she was going to expose him?
I think she was going to expose something. And I think Jackson made sure she never got the chance. And now I'm the one paying for it. Carter, I need you to listen to me. I know how this looks, but I swear on everything, I didn't do this. And I think Jackson knows exactly who did.
Ava, I don't know what to say. This whole thing is a mess. The cops are closing in on you, and I don't know how to help.
You can start by believing me. Please, if there's one person I can count on, I need it to be you.
I want to believe you, but the evidence is bad. I'm scared if I start backing you up, they'll think I'm involved too.
Carter, don't do this to me. I need you. I have no one else, and Jackson's making sure of that.
What does Jackson have to do with this?
I don't have the proof yet, but I know he's involved. He's been way too calm through all of this. He's not panicking, he's not defending me, and he's just letting this play out like it doesn't affect him at all. That doesn't seem off to you?
Maybe because he thinks you did it. I mean, Ava, from the outside looking in, it's not crazy to think that. You had the biggest reason to hate Mel. Everyone saw the fight. You were in a full-blown screaming match with her, and hours later, she's dead. The cops aren't just pulling this out of nowhere.
You think I don't know how bad this looks? That's why I'm telling you. Someone wanted it to look bad, and the only person who had something to gain from this isn't me. It's Jackson.
Jackson wouldn't kill someone.
Are you really sure about that? Because the way he's acting, he's way more focused on making sure I take the blame than finding out who actually did this.
You don't think it's just because he's scared?
No, I think he's covering something. He's been too careful, too calculated, and he's making sure no suspicion falls on him.
That's a huge accusation, Ava. You're saying your ex-boyfriend killed Mel and pinned it on you? You hear how crazy that sounds, right?
I know exactly how it sounds. But tell me something, Carter. Doesn't it seem too perfect? The fight, the bracelet, how quickly the cops jumped to me, like someone led them there.
You think Jackson set you up?
Think about it. He was the last person with Mel, and if she was still alive after the party, he would know. And if she found out something about him, something she wasn't supposed to know, maybe she was going to tell someone. Maybe she already did.
What could she have known?
I don't know yet, but whatever it was, it got her killed.
What do you want me to do?
Help me prove it. If Jackson's hiding something, we have to find it before it's too late. Because if we don't, I'm going to prison for something I didn't do.
Jackson, we need to talk.
Not now.
Yeah, now, this isn't going away. Ava's freaking out, and to be honest, I don't blame her. She's convinced you're hiding something.
Of course she is. She's desperate. She'll say anything to get the attention off herself.
But what if she's right? What if she was set up?
And you think I did it? Wow, Carter, I thought you were smarter than that.
I'm not saying it was you. I'm saying someone wanted to frame her, and whoever did it knew exactly what they were doing.
Or maybe she's just guilty. Ever think about that?
If it was that simple, I wouldn't be asking you this. But something's not adding up, man. You've been acting way too calm about this. No panic, no concern. It's like you don't even care that Mel is dead.
What do you want me to do? Cry? Freak out like Ava? That's not going to change anything.
It's not about acting a certain way. It's about the fact that you've been completely detached from this. Like you already knew how it was going to play out.
You're reaching.
Am I? You were the last one with Mel. You were sneaking around all night, and now she's dead, and the only person getting blamed is Ava. That doesn't seem a little too convenient?
You're making this bigger than it is.
Am I? Or do you just not like the fact that I'm finally asking questions?
You think you're some kind of detective now. Let me guess. Ava's got you wrapped around her finger. She's feeding you all this crap, and now you're her little lapdog.
She's not feeding me anything. I just know something is off. And I think you do too.
You need to drop this.
And if I don't?
Then you'll regret it.
Ava, you were right.
Carter, what are you talking about?
I just talked to Jackson. He's hiding something.
What did he say?
At first, he tried to brush me off. Then he started getting defensive. And when I pushed harder, he straight up told me to drop it.
That's because he knows we're getting too close. He's afraid we'll find something.
I think we already did. I asked him straight up if he knew more than he was saying. He didn't deny it. He just kept saying I should stop digging.
That's it. We need to find proof. Something that ties him to this.
How do we do that?
We start with his phone. He was on it all night. Maybe there's something there.
What are you suggesting? You want me to steal his phone?
I don't care how we get it. But if Jackson's involved, his phone knows more than he's saying. And I'm done letting him get away with this.